David, ultimately a well-earned point, but you may well have had all three at the break, relatively speaking, because you had so many good chances in that first half.
Yeah, you know, I think I've said it before. At 1-0, a team's always got hope, you know, and you've got to take that hope from them. And you know, we've hit the bar with the crossbar with Nicky's header. You know, that goes in to 2-0, and then the wonder strike by Ty. It's a fantastic. He's caught it perfectly. I just thought it dipped in and gone in, and then, you know, there's a penalty that we should have had. So if barring 2 inches, you know, we end up maybe 3-0 up first half, and deservedly so. I thought we set about them. We pinched it well, and we really got about them first half. You know. And then second half they had a rally, and they moved the ball well. You know, they're different to most teams in League Two. They move it about brilliantly, and they did. They had nothing to lose almost, and they pegged us back. They got back into the game at 1-1. You know, and then we did earn the point. You know, we really sort of earned it. We respected the point, and you know, 1 defeat all season on the road is quite impressive, and you know, the lads have really dug in hard there to get that 1 point, which is important.
What were your thoughts on the 2 goals?
Oh, you know, we pressed them well, and they're wide open when you press them, and the shot's instinctive. You know, Granty's shot is instinctive. It's a really good finish. You know, the cleverness by Nicky, a little reverse round the corner to Granty, and he took it early when the keeper's not set. Really good goal. Their goal, we allowed crosses from the right hand side a little bit too easy second half, I felt, and you know, when it come in, you know, we had a warning shot just before. You know, and we've got to defend better. You know, to really try and nail that clean sheet, but they kept coming and they kept asking questions of us, and we staunchly, you know, defended our goal, but they penetrated us that once, and that's why we've not got all 3 points. But the effort, the togetherness of this squad, you know, coming down here again and competing like they have done, you know, they've given us everything tonight, and you know, we'll go home with an hard-earned point. At a very good team. You know, they win a lot of games here. They're a very good team. You know, and it sets up nicely when we play them at home now.
Let's move on and speak about other matters. Firstly, yesterday you brought in a new signing, Gethin Jones, on loan from Fleetwood until the end of the campaign. Tell us about him and the reasoning behind bringing Gethin Jones in particularly. We know you were looking to strengthen that position, but why him?
Yeah, I think, you know, sickening a couple of weeks back, Steve-O, you know, with the Aidan White, it does floor you, and as well, it gives us an opportunity with Aidan to play as a right back, a right wing back, and at right centre half that he stepped in really well when he's been asked to and needed. So we had to find, you know, someone who's been taught as a full-back. He's an adventurous full-back. You know, he plays with ambition, he plays with aggression. I mean, he's nearly scored early doors when he's just come on. You know, I know he's tangled with a goalkeeper, absolutely, accidentally. You know, but he's up there and he's looking to try and score. But yeah, he's someone that we've looked at for quite a while. Obviously, up in the north, went to Barnsley and went to Fleetwood. He's not been catching up Fleetwood, so you know, gives us an opportunity to get him, and he suits what we're trying to do. You know, either from a wing back or a full back, and it gives us an opportunity now with a definitive fullback in the squad and in the team to be able to change it up if we need to, change the shape up at times.